If you gave a poor person $10,000, they would buy a new car or a watch. If you gave a rich person $10,000, they would buy an asset that generates $1,000 every month. The difference between wealth and poverty isn't just the amount in your bank account, it's how you think about that amount. Today, Zenith Wisdom reveals the 5 psychological shifts that separate the rich from the rest. Welcome back to Zenith Wisdom, where mindset meets money. If you've ever wondered why some people build wealth that lasts for generations, while others earn 6 figures and still live paycheck to paycheck, it's not luck, it's not even income. It's a set of mental patterns that most people are never taught. Stick around, because shift number 4 is the one that changes everything, and most people get it backwards their entire lives. Shift 1. They think in assets, not purchases. The average person asks, "What can I buy with this money?" The wealthy ask, "What can this money buy that pays me back?" That $10,000 example from the hook isn't hypothetical. It's the single biggest divide in financial psychology. A car loses value the moment you drive it off the lot. A rental property, a dividend stock, a small business stake, these put money back in your pocket every single month. This isn't about never spending on things you enjoy. It's about asking one question before every big purchase. Does this pay me, or does it cost me forever? Shift 2. They see money as a tool, not an identity. For a lot of people, money is tangled up with self-worth. Spending becomes a way to prove something to others or to themselves. A new watch, a new car, a bigger apartment than you can afford. It feels like progress, but it's actually a leak. Wealthy people treat money like a tool, the same way a carpenter treats a hammer. You don't fall in love with a hammer, you use it to build something. When you stop needing money to say something about who you are, you stop bleeding it on things that don't build anything. Shift 3. They play the long game. Here's something almost every self-made millionaire has in common. They made decisions in decades, not days. The poor mindset optimizes for how you feel right now. The wealthy mindset optimizes for where you'll be in 10 years. That's why they'll skip the upgrade, skip the vacation, skip the flex, not because they can't afford it, but because they're playing a completely different game with a completely different time horizon. This is delayed gratification, but it's deeper than willpower. It's a genuine belief that the future is real and worth protecting. Shift 4. They get comfortable with risk. Here's the shift most people get backwards. They think wealthy people are just naturally braver or luckier, or born with more risk tolerance. The truth is the opposite. Rich people aren't more comfortable with risk, they're more comfortable with loss. They've built the emotional and financial cushion to survive a bad month, a bad year, even a failed business, and come back from it. Poor mindset says, "I can't afford to lose this." Wealthy mindset says, "I can afford to lose this, learn from it, and try again." That single mental shift is why they can invest, start businesses, and take the swings that actually build wealth, while everyone else stays frozen, protecting the little they have. Shift 5. They study money instead of avoiding it. Most people never had a real conversation about money growing up. It was either avoided completely or treated as a source of stress and shame. So as adults, they avoid looking at their bank account, avoid learning how investing works, avoid the whole subject, because it was never safe to think about. Wealthy people do the opposite. They treat money like a subject to master, the same way you'd study a language or a sport. They read the statements, they understand the numbers, they ask questions instead of guessing. You don't need a finance degree. You need 20 minutes a week and the willingness to stop looking away. Let's bring it together. 5 shifts. Think in assets, not purchases. See money as a tool, not your identity. Play the long game. Get comfortable with risk and with loss. Study money instead of avoiding it. None of these require you to already be rich. They're available to you today at whatever income you're at right now. Here's your challenge this week. Pick just one of these 5 shifts and apply it to one decision. That's it. Wealth isn't built in one leap. It's built in the compound effect of 1,000 small decisions made with the right mindset. If this hit home, subscribe to Zenith Wisdom. Every week we break down the psychology behind money, discipline, and success. And drop a comment.
Which of these 5 shifts do you struggle with the most? I read everyone. See you in the next video.